My area of interest is about how to support pharmacists to provide a good care to the patient. So we try to look at several aspects that how we can approach the patient. For example, in the social aspect, why they don't use the medication, right? It is not about the clinical factors, but it's also about the social factor or economic factor. So my specific area of interest is pharmacoepidemiology. I have some research to conduct the cost effectiveness of some generic drugs in my country provide to the government to select the cost effective drug into the national drug list. So that is one of my interests. Another thing is about the health services research. So I am keen in statistical methods, how to use data, existing data to analyze and provide some evidence to policy makers how to make a good decision to provide the appropriate care to the patient. So I try to provide some in the next few years, for example, and I think that we may have a good collaboration or a good support that I and others may be able to support you here too. And thank you.
And it is the privilege and very great to hear the profiles of the dais. Now if you have any of you of the questions within 10 minutes, very short questions, you can interact.
Like to ask my doubt to Professor Ronald Allen and then because morning you have observed our community service over there in the stadium. So you have been observed that what we have done and how we are trying to give some beneficial effects to the patient. So can you suggest to improve our service on that area? Yes, sir. What you are and what your students are following there to provide the service to the patient, like that if you are having any suggestion to us, it will be helpful because these activities every month we are conducting, this will be definitely helpful to our patients.
This morning we were very impressed with the scope of what the students did and the number of patients that you accessed. So I thought that was very well done. One thing that you can consider is we in the United States are trying to make events more interprofessional, more interdisciplinary. So perhaps you can collaborate with other health colleges like physicians or nursing, and then that way you can integrate care instead of having the patients seek attention in a hospital. So that'll be a good way to just access care. But I think that you're doing a great job.
You all did a wonderful job. I was commenting on just how phenomenal your students are and how knowledgeable they are. And one thing I know, it would be good if you had some of the students who were in the early years of the pharmacy program to be exposed to what you're doing because it's so valuable. And I think them having that experience early on will just make them more prepared when they get to that 5th or 6th year. But other than that, you all did a wonderful job.
You have been providing a lot of service in the neighborhood in your school of pharmacy. How you have been following up the basics throughout the year?
At least for my practice site, most practice sites are more of a closed loop. So every patient in the United States has a primary care provider. And on a regular basis, they see them for wellness visits or checkups. But as pharmacists, we fill in the gaps where in between visits, we see them on chronic disease states. And that way we can network to see if they're meeting their goals for A1C, for blood pressure, and things like that.
To Dr. Surasak sir. The maximum, you definitely have an idea regarding the basic research or the maximum research that is happening in India regarding pharmacology department. And And my question is, what are the different areas that have to be highlighted in India, or otherwise, do you have any thought of taking support from the people of India in the different areas of pharmacology by the help of clinical studies? Yeah, no problem.
Sorry. May I repeat your question?
What are the areas that you have to be highlighted in pharmacology regarding current research? Pharmacology.
Epidemiology or pharmacology. So sorry, because pharmacology is about the two,
Yeah.
but pharmacoeconomics may be with me.
Anyone, sir, no problem, sir.
Okay. For pharmacoeconomics, I think that one important thing is about to study of the adverse drug that marketed in the countries. So if you have a new drug in the country, you can explore that thing about the pharmacovigilance or pharmacosurveillance system that you can see that thing that affects the country. I think that is one thing that is very important to our approach. The second thing is about the phase 4 trials. If you can conduct that thing, you can find new indication of the drugs in the country. So that it's quite innovative, I think, because when the company try to register or get the drug approved from the FDA, so they will provide just one or two indications. But from the phase 4 trials or the post-marketing study, you can identify the new indication from that study. So that is very important from my opinion. If you want to conduct that study, it is not about sometimes we don't need to